Welcome to the Reef to Outback iNews, episode 10. Thanks for joining us. We're excited to bring you another episode of the Reef to Outback iNews. In this episode, we're going to be focusing on our discipleship training schools. We'll be meeting up with Buddy to talk about the January DTS and his heart for the school in just a minute. But first of all, we're going to see some highlights from the July DTS that just graduated.
So I'm going to invite Debbie to come on up front first, and she just wants to just share a little bit of what a DTS has meant to her. So let's put our hands together for Debbie as she comes on up.
Hello everybody. DTS has been the most amazing time of my entire life. 5 months ago when I left Sydney, I drove from Sydney to Townsville, and for the first day of driving up I cried for almost the whole day, and it was so tough saying goodbye to my friends and my family and everybody at home, and I was scared of what the next 5 months was going to be like, and I was so insecure in myself, and God took me from what I was and everything that I was dealing with, and He changed my life so much. And even from the very first minute that I got here, from then until now, I can honestly say that I've loved every single minute here, and it's been so worthwhile, and I'm really grateful for God to bringing me here. Even the very first week of lectures with Joanne, we learnt about God's love, and I found out what it meant to really be loved by God and accepted by Him just as I was. And the second week with Ken and our clear conscience, and I had to deal with the things that had been holding me back and bringing me down. And so even right from the very start of the school, God was changing me and working in me and doing great things in me. And week after week, I saw breakthrough after breakthrough and change after change, and fell in love with God more and more every single lecture. And the biggest change that I found was in outreach, where I was blessed to have opportunities to do sermons and speak in front of schools and churches and give messages to the youth, and just the opportunities that God kept bringing up to me. And when I actually stepped out in faith and obedience, just the amazing transformation that happened in me because of that, and I'm so thankful to God for that. And I found that God proved Himself faithful in the promise in Philippians 1:6 that says, "He who began a good work in you will continue it on to completion." And this past 5 months, God has been moving in me and working in me so much, and especially over outreach, I found that I can do anything through Him that gives me strength. And 5 months ago, I never would have been able to come up here and do this, or do sermons, or any of the amazing stuff that God's been teaching me to do. And DTS has been the best thing in my entire life that I've ever done, and that's all. Thank you.
Here at Reef to Outback, we want to see the world around us changed. We run discipleship training schools so that you have the opportunity to be involved with us in missions. Well, now we're going to hear about our upcoming January DTS.
Hi, my name is Buddy, and I'm the school leader for the Jan DTS. So excited about the school starting in January. DTSs are all about knowing God and making Him known, and in the Jan school, man, we're so excited about encountering God, and then from there just seeing how He wants to impact our lives and the communities around us. So on outreach, but also then looking to what God's calling to each of us after DTS and what that's like for missions. But yeah, so we want to talk about that in the Jan school. Our school starts on the 13th of Jan, and I want to encourage you guys that if you want to be a part of it, to find out more on the website, or talk to your friends about it too, and maybe they can be involved. But yeah, we want to invite you guys to be part of the Jan DTS. So if you want to find out more information, go to our website, www.reeftooutback.com.
Well, thanks for joining us for the Reef to Outback iNews episode 10. And remember, if you would like more information, you can check out our website, www.reeftooutback.com, or you can email us at news@reeftooutback.com. Until next time, I'm Anna.
And I'm Buddy.
Merry Christmas!